What's good, everybody? It's a great surviving prophecy, and today I'm gonna be doing a reaction video. Um, if y'all knew, or not new, but if y'all know this YouTuber, he does a lot of wrestling videos, or he does a lot of wrestling video games. He also does basketball and football from time to time. His name is DenkOps. I've been following him for quite some time. Funny dude, as you can see. Hold on a minute. Oops. Hold on.
Don't you worry, folks. Don't you worry. Tonight from Mexico, let's take a look at the schedule. We got Smackdown. Judgment Day is in a couple weeks. We have yet to have our first pay-per-view. Backlash.
So yeah, so he obviously does wrestling video games and stuff, which is cool. You know, I'm into wrestling too. I used to be. But we're going to. This is, wow, 34 minutes long. Okay, so obviously I can't show you the video, but you can use your five senses, right? You can use your five senses, or one of them, hearing, I should say. So I'm gonna put the volume down a little bit, tad little bit. This is SmackDown versus Raw 2007 GM mode. So yeah, let's get into this.
Raw pay-per-view, I believe. So we're getting ready for Judgment Day later this month. It's about to go down. Smackdown. Let's take a look at the lineup for tonight. All right, let's actually go ahead and take a look at the brand new arrival map. All right, people, let's go ahead and real quick before we get to the card.
I'm not gonna lie, I really do miss this SmackDown versus Raw series. I had this SmackDown versus Raw 2007 for PlayStation 2, and I liked the theme songs too. It had Money in the Bank. It had a whole bunch of great, a 3-6 Mafia. I said Money in the Bank, 3-6 Mafia.
Oh my goodness, what a story, what a fantastic robbery that's going to be. But not only that, the newest signee, male signee to SmackDown is none other than a legend in the business.
I'm glad that WWE brought this back. My GMO with the, with the money thing, I'll put the link in the description box down below. Yeah, I could never beat it Raw. I mean, I was always a SmackDown guy. That guy, he has a stacked roster. And when it comes down to Royal Rumble, I was left with like 3 superstars. Because once you start your roster, you get to pick the days, the months, So when it was time for me to do the Royal Rumble, I only had 3 people. So, I mean, but yeah, I mean, it's a very good thing that the WWE put this this back together. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I always like the GM mode because you know it makes you really think. You know, you got starting cash, you got show costs, you got available cash, so it makes you think. You know, um, I think they took it away. I think they took it away when they came out with SmackDown. When not SmackDown 2015, 2K, 2K15. When they came out with 2K15 with John Cena on the cover, they took it out and they replaced that with they replaced that with my something career, you know, which was stupid. I mean, I didn't really have fun doing that, to be honest with you.
Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's do a. Oh, they don't have. Oh, this was before like Hell in the Cell and stuff. Oh no, it wasn't. It's 2007. What am I talking about? But they don't have Hell in the Cell. Table submission, steel cage.
Yeah, they don't. They didn't have Hell in the Cell in this one. They have First Blood, Horrorcore, Ladder Match, Steel Cage Submission, Table, and then TLC. So I'm guessing they took. I'm guessing they took out Hell in the Cell because I played season mode. You obviously don't unlock it. You know, you really don't unlock it. Cause I at first when I played season mode, I mean when I played this game, I thought, you know, why didn't they have Hell in the Cell? Maybe it was something that you had to unlock in season mode. It took me it probably took me 2 months to finish season mode. I'm not gonna lie, cause I was busy playing other games and stuff. So it took me 2 months to finish season mode. And when I finished the whole thing, I decorated my, you know, you could decorate your room and stuff, which was another cool, you know, idea. But obviously, you didn't unlock anything. I mean, yeah, you unlocked a few titles, a few attributes, you know, a few tires, a few wrestlers, but you didn't unlock.
Backstage brawls, handicap.
Yeah, there was no Hell in the Cell in this one.
Oh, that's surprising. That's surprising. We are actually gonna go ahead and do. I like the TLC triple threat, but we'll save that for later. Let's do a cage match. Let's do a cage match. Mick Foley has been trying to get his hands on Randy Orton's U.S. title for a long, long time. So they're gonna go inside a steel cage tonight. I think I can live with that. I can live with that. Then we have interview space Matt Hardy.
I gotta see if this is.
We need some fans, so we need to do once again. Steel fans, so we need to slam.
Yeah, so I'm gonna plan on buying an Xbox One,
Match.
cause my sister's son has
Kurt Angle.
Xbox. No, my sister's son has PlayStation 4, and I don't want to get PlayStation 4 because I already gave all my games to him. I only had 2 games. I only had Final Fantasy.
Triple threat match.
I had Final Fantasy 10,
Shawn
and I had
Michaels.
Madden 21 with Lamar Jackson on the cover. So I only had like 2 games. I didn't really have a whole bunch. Plus, I had the charger. I gave him the charger. I gave him my skull,
We got women. We
champ,
got the
skull,
Triple H is gonna turn heel. Undertaker versus
remote
Johnny
control.
Nitro. Mick Foley versus
So I said, you know, I'm not gonna buy the
John
same
Cena
thing
versus Kurt Angle
because
in a
it's
triple threat.
stupid, you know, to buy the same thing
Why
that
does
he
Johnny
got.
Nitro
So,
fighting twice? Is he fighting on Raw?
so
Yes,
yeah.
he is. So let's change Johnny Nitro to
Hardy.
Bob. Oh, I didn't put Hogan on the show. Damn it. I didn't.
Oh yeah, he forgot to put Hulk Hogan.
Let's go, Mingle. I didn't put Hogan on the show. I'm stupid. Oh, I forgot. Okay. But I'm telling you like this. SmackDown, we signed Hulk Hogan. Okay? She comes out with the dog. No comment.
I'm just gonna sim through the matches
Her potential finisher
because I already seen this one.
was the 360 controller.
Oh yeah, that's when his remote control. I hated that too. When I had the remote controls, keyboard like it was like, oh my god, like any movement I do,
With the first
it.
women's victory on SmackDown. The women have arrived, people.
I like the storyline between Mickey James and Trish Stratus.
Buckle, Yosemite Nitro can defeat The Undertaker
Oh
live.
yeah, yeah. The Undertaker destroyed Johnny
Right to
Nitro.
the forehead of three. And
Kurt
John Cena
Angle.
is a hot ass mess.
Yeah, I think I already defeated
It's
this
so good.
one.
I got
He already won. Yeah, he
Worst
did the
possible
same
time.
thing.
Worst possible time. Come on. And Angle looks over John Cena with a smile of amusement. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event, a TLC triple threat match. Man, you know what? Fan support.
Yeah, Robbie
Starting to go
cheating.
back in SmackDown's favor. We are closing the gap, and next
I
week,
remember this very well.
Swayze,
I used to
know
get
the
frustrated.
SmackDown reign
I hate
will
losing,
continue, folks. I guarantee it. Thank you
but
guys so much for
you
watching.
know I had to
As
understand like
hard as you possibly can.
F,
Thank you so
like
much for your support on this series. This is a lot of fun to make. I love the GM mode. Hopefully they bring it
because
back.
sometimes I was trying to cheat. Sometimes I was trying to cheat to win GM mode.
Stay tuned for
You
more.
know, I would be watching like other YouTubers and see how they do it and stuff, and you know.
Randy will be in the corner of Mr. Kennedy as Hulk Hogan makes his SmackDown singles match debut.
But it was very fun, interesting game. You know, the last, I don't want to talk over him. So the last 2K game I had was 2K17 with Brock Lesnar, and no. The two last 2K games I had was 2K13 with CM Punk on the cover, 2K15. And then 2K17 with Brock Lesnar. And then after that, I just stopped playing wrestling games, you know, because it was just boring, you know.
And there he is.
Oh, I hate Hulk Hogan.
The music hits. And the Hulkster
He's doing
is
this.
on SmackDown. Those two will be going at it.
Yeah, Mr. Kennedy has so much promise.
Wait for it.
I mean, he defeated like 15, I believe 15 Hall of Famers, but he never won the big championship. You know, like he's been multiple time United States champion.
Nice looking
I
entrance.
believe he won the tag team champions.
All right. Randy Orton's gonna be
So
watching this matchup
he
very
just never won the big
closely.
one.
He's gonna
You know,
have
he had a potential. You know, he was pretty good on the mic.
watch out
Eddie Guerrero, the screensavers.
the Legend Killer. Was
He did screensavers.
2007, I don't think he was the mic yet. He's the Legend Killer.
They don't even do that no more.
And we are underway. Oh, Hulk Hogan miss. Again, Hogan.
Oh, this is the 80s Hulk Hogan.
Randy. I saw him take a glance over at Orton right there. And that is not the way to do it. Big shoulder tackle. Here comes Hogan now. Arm drag takedown. Almost. Headlock takedown. Dropping the big elbows. And look at this. Hogan to the outside. Oh, he goes after Randy Orton. I knew he would.
Oh yeah, that stamina.
Randy Orton.
You know, they should have brought that back too.
Oh, look at this. Hogan.
I mean, I really did like the stamina.
Nicely done.
I mean, sometimes at some point in the match, it kind of gets boring because you're trying to, you know, win the match. You constantly have to press B to regain your stamina. You know, which was something that, you know, I really liked in the future. And then and then they had like mini games outside where you could like constantly bang your opponent head on the steel steps, or you can like, you know, put them on your shoulder, and you know, you could basically put them on your shoulder and carry them around, or you could go on them and start whamming on them and stuff. So I really liked the features in SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
No, Mr. Kennedy. Randy Orton cheering on Kennedy.
I mean, Hogan has got to have the worst finishing move ever. That's not even a finishing move. A flying leg drop, really? That's not even a finishing move, to be honest with you. You know?
Bulldog from Hogan.
Yeah, like a flying leg drop, like really?
One, two. Oh,
Oh, Mr. Kennedy's not
Mr.
giving up
Kennedy
that
kicks
much,
out of the
that
leg
easy.
drop.
But yeah, man, I mean, a
Oh,
flying leg drop, out of all the finishers you can think of, you come up with a
wow.
flying leg
Big
drop.
reversal though from the Hulkster. He needs to get that stamina back, and he needs it back quick.
I mean,
Randy
at least the
Orton
Rock's
survived
finishing
Mr.
move
Kennedy
is
as Hulk
kind of
fixes it
catchy,
right
you
here.
know? You got the rock bottom in the people's elbow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hogan. Hogan back up.
I'll leave it
Big
alone.
right
I'll leave
hand.
it alone, I guess. I mean,
Irish whip. Back body drop. Back body drop from the Hulkster. And again, Hogan posing for the crowd, posing for Orton. Get a good look at this, Randy. Uh-oh. Here we go, Irish whip. Big right hand. I'm trying to do the big move, can't do it. It's 5 big chop. Kennedy's down again. Another leg drop. Randy right there on the outside. 1, 2, 3.
and then usually they'll like go on top of the rope and then distract the
Sends a
referee.
message
But they don't
to
even
the
do that no
legend
more now
killer.
these days. Ah, the great
It's not going to
Khali,
be that easy, Randy.
Davari.
It is not going to be
Dang,
that
Davari was
easy.
skinny as heck.
If you want to take down the
Not really
greatest of
skinny,
all
but he was
time,
buff.
you're going to have to work for it. And the Hulkster is victorious on SmackDown. Welcome to the show, Hogan. Welcome to SmackDown. Our general manager, a.k.a. me, welcomes you. But folks, another rivalry we've been keeping a close eye on is Kane and John Cena. Kane recently kidnapping Mickey James, and John Cena wants vengeance. They're going at it tonight on SmackDown, and John
He's gonna
Cena
simulate.
has picked up the victory over Kane.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
do,
did John Cena, but I got a
I got
feeling this
SmackDown
one
versus,
is
no,
for
I got Know Your
ladies and
Role
gentlemen. But coming
2
up next,
for
The
PlayStation
Undertaker
1.
will battle Mick
So after this,
Foley
I'm gonna
on
do one
SmackDown.
match
Two
of that.
legends. Can The Undertaker continue his new winning streak, or will Mick Foley take the dead man down? An old rivalry renewed tonight on SmackDown. The dead man cometh.
I'm gonna skip the
Send him back
intros.
to his losing ways, of course. Undertaker behind Foley. Foley with a reversal. Taker with a reversal. Got him in a headlock. Here we go. We're tying up now. Got him on the arm. Taker's got to renew that stamina pretty soon. Taker's expending a lot of energy here. Oh my God! Look at the athleticism. The athleticism of the dead man. Like a fine wine, Undertaker appears to just get better with age. Grabs Foley. Oh, a spear from Mick Foley. And big right hands. Foley needed that. Back. And again, the dead man taunting Foley. But probably not a good idea as Foley hits him with another spear. He says, not today, dead man. Oh, and the Undertaker sits right up. Undertaker sits right up. Oh, gets knocked right back down. Here he comes, though. Big strike from the Undertaker. Again behind. Undertaker. Side slam on Foley. And this is the Undertaker's yard. Foley's just playing in it. Big right hand misses. Oh. Taker. I think he has the opening he's been looking for. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oh yeah, the
Foley takes
ropes.
him to the side. Look at this.
You can use an
Oh
analog
my.
stick to go up
This
and
is not
down.
where the Undertaker wants to be.
But it drains your stamina too.
Oh
Dang, I
God.
hated that. Yeah, I
Right
really
in the
did.
cojones. Right in the gonads. Undertaker getting back that stamina though. Big
Let me know if the stamina is on the new 2K, not 2K, is on the new 2K video game.
Who is gonna walk away with the victory tonight?
Cause I hear that they brung it. I heard that they. I heard that they brung that back
I
too.
dare you. I dare you,
Not only the GM mode, but they brought back the standard mode feature too.
Pile driver from Foley. Oh,
If I'm wrong, y'all can let me know in the comment section down below.
that might be enough. No, it's not. Dead man reversing. The dead man. He's got Foley up. Can he do it again?
Yeah, Taker's been kicking Mick Foley's behind for years. I mean, I can't tell you the last time Mick Foley pinned The Undertaker and they kick out last second.
Once again,
I hate when they be doing that.
man, what a match. Whew. Ratings better not tell me, 2.5
Kurt
stars.
Angle, Chris
that was a
Benoit,
great
R.I.P. to Chris.
That was a great
I
match.
still don't believe Chris murdered his family, but you know,
Once
it
again
is
on
what it is.
SmackDown,
People are entitled to tell their own opinion.
and the dead man is on an upward trend once again. But people, it is time for our main event. For the tag in the main event, tag title.
Wow, Eddie and The Rock teaming up against DX, Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send the
Champion, but also
entrance. R.I.P. to Eddie.
tag team champions. Here we go. All he's doing is lowering his chances of becoming a tag team champion tonight. Finally back in the ring. Big right hand from The Rock. As HBK works over The Rock with the knees.
I thought it was gonna be Mick Foley versus. I thought it was gonna be Mick Foley and The Rock.
Oh, he's got on Triple H as HBK breaks it up. Chaos in the ring, folks. Absolute carnage.
Yeah, my TV is gonna be coming in probably Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday.
Who will soon be battling.
Cause I gotta catch up on my TV shows and stuff. And then the football season is coming up almost.
HBK tie up. Big knee, no.
So I'm gonna be reacting to
Back for a second.
the Chiefs versus the Lions opening season.
Big clothesline. Oh, choking Triple H. The #1 contender.
So a lot of people think the Chiefs are gonna win that game.
My God. Triple H. HBK and Eddie Guerrero both had sledgehammers. Eddie put his down. Oh, God, Sean. Misses. Oh. What's going on? Spine. No, reversal. Triple H. What's Triple H doing? Reversal from The Rock. Reversal from The Rock. Front bottom. Front bottom. HBK's out cold after the sledgehammer shot. 1, 2, 3.
Wow,
Tag team champions.
The Rock and Eddie Guerrero.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't really thought about those two teaming up.
We have new tag team champions. Holy Lord. Who would have thought?
Yo, those early 2000 championships, tag team championships, was legit. The blue, the golden blue, and then the Raw had like
Also the World Heavyweight
reddish
Champions
and gold.
Triple H cannot believe it. The #1 contender is not going to be happy about this. Shawn and Triple H have fallen, and new tag champions have been crowned on SmackDown. What a night, what a show. Let's see what the reviews say.
Yeah, right.
All right.
I still think Raw be cheating.
SmackDown.
There's no way.
30,000 fans.
Plus 30,000 fans. Okay,
Raw rating 3 stars.
Raw has 3 stars.
SmackDown rating
Let's see SmackDown.
3 stars as well.
3 stars.
I thought that was at least a 4-star night. Raw now with 5.1 million fans. SmackDown continues to close the gap now with 4.85 million fans. SmackDown is right.
I swear they
there,
be
and they're
cheating.
all the way back up. A trade offer has been rejected. Don't worry about that. Rey Mysterio is still the champ. The Rock's contract will be expiring soon. The World Heavyweight Champion, the Tag Team Champion. You got to imagine that the GM me will re-sign The Rock. He's not going to want to lose his world champ. And you better believe he will re-sign The Rock. People, what a night, what a show. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. Stay tuned. Much more Smackdown vs. Raw 2007 GM mode coming your way. This is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are as well. So stay tuned for much, much more. And I'll see you soon.
All right, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Part 2 is coming tomorrow. Yeah, man, when that game came out for PlayStation 2, it was very exciting. You know, I played it with my brother, so it was pretty cool when it came out. So like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.